Hello everybody, LegoBro here, and we're back on the Legoland world. I'm in town because I wanted to build just a little thing with you guys real quick. And this is to help our need of shulker boxes. I know we're going to need quite a few of them. And we're going to just make a little trading system. Real quick. I stacked up my redstone box, not too, well, somewhat recently, and it's really helping out. So I think we're going to go with a pretty standard design that digs into the ground just a little bit. And what's cool about this system is we can just do pretty easy little redstone device like that blocks the payment system. So here's the payment, here's the output, and here's going to be the filter. And I brought some renamed items. So yeah, this is going to be pretty neat. Let me get my filter. Or my payment, I guess. This is what these would be. And they should get stuck right here. And I can just copy this design multiple times if I feel like I need more items. I'm going to copy it probably 2 more times. And then I'll be back in a few seconds. So we've got our 3 shops set up. This one's going to be for shulker boxes, and these 2 I'm not so sure yet. Shulker shells, to be more specific. I want to do something that incites the player to do a lot of stuff, but it's kind of hard to come by. So first we have to go get a shulker shell so that we can make the filter. It looks like I don't have any, so we get to take a trip to the end. Hey, we found one. Think we can do it? Ah, so close. First things first. Let's buy or sell a shulker shell. Oh. Now I think the problem is that, yeah, it dispensed one, but it got locked in the hopper, so we can solve that by doing something like this to figure it out. And there's our super token. Nice. Now the second thing I want to sell is wool. I keep saying sell. Second thing I want to buy is yellow wool. And we're going to replace these with lights underneath of them. Probably jack-o'-lanterns, and put carpets on top. So set that, and we're going to buy those for just, I said buy again, sell those for just 1 token. No, buy was right. We're going to buy those for just 1 token. Now this last thing's going to be pretty scary to get, but it's not going to be too bad really. And that's a wither skeleton skull. I want to set up more beacons, but, well, you need to fight withers to do that. And to fight withers, you need... Oh, swap this out. Wither skeleton heads. And they're kind of just a pain to get. So if I can have some player, in exchange for money, collect them for me, then I think It'll be a win-win. I save time and I get quite a bit of money. I'm going to be selling or buying skulls for 100 brick tokens, or should I say an ultra token, which is second highest piece of brick currency. Oh, nothing? Come on. Ooh, getting pretty low. Hey, we got it. Right after I got this wither skeleton skull and came into the city, the server crashed. That was pretty great timing. Anyways, let's load that in. And while we're here, let's go ahead and stock the money. So these ultra tokens go to the wither skeleton, and these brick tokens go to the wool. Ultra and brick. And I'll set up signs for these, but let's go somewhere else. So I just revamped the bank and now it actually works. It's a functional redstone contraption. I'll show you how it works real quick. What you do is you get your ID card, and you can just take a piece of paper, whatever item you want, and name it here. You put in 1 to set the filter. You add another 1. That'll give you your box. You put your money in. And then you can reset your box, send it back down to the system, and then every time you call it up, you take your third one, and it should come back here, and your box comes exactly the way you want it. So I think we should just go ahead and do the interior of the gift shop. I think that'll be a little bit fun. So I think probably checkout would be in this area. Do we want to go with, let's go with jungle. Oh, got some lag there. And while I'm building this, I'll talk about a few things. First of all, I'm happy to say that we finally put Legoland on a realm, and it's proven to work out pretty well. I just wish more people would play it. I thought half the reason people didn't play is because it was on Addernos, which makes it pretty obnoxious to play. But it's just that some of the players don't have very much time for it. Anyways, also I would like to say that Cootki is making a series on this. Cootki. No, it's Cootki. Pretty sure it's Cootki. I always forget. And he's gonna get mad at me for saying it wrong. But yeah, he's doing Legoland series now, and I hope it goes well for him. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And along with that news, if you guys know anybody else who would like to play on Legoland, or if you have a friend that you thinks that you probably would enjoy it, I would like to know. It's pretty lonely on here, and it's a paid server. I almost feel like it's not worth my money at times, which is a little upsetting, but I've only paid for it for 1 month, which is like $8, so it's not too bad. So I think we should put a few armor stands in here. 3 is probably good enough. And just put them here, maybe. Yeah. Then we could suit them up with cool gear. Then some shelves would be pretty neat. And I would like to put item frames, maybe here. So I could do something like that, I guess. Yeah, that should work. Oh, did you see that? Oh, okay. I thought that was a visual glitch. It's just the stairs connecting. Meant to place that down here. And a few chests are probably necessary. Oh. Actually, I've got it made. There we go. Also, I think some really tight shelving here would be pretty accurate to all of the crazy stores, gift shops that theme parks have. They always jam them full. So let's try to kind of imitate that. Yeah, and that just feels a bit more full than it would. I guess we could go up 1 level too. There we go. That's pretty nice. And then we could actually sell a few things. Like here we could actually sell diamond armor that's fully kitted. And with that armor, the actual players could buy it. These two we could figure out what to sell. Maybe leave a suggestion. Along here we can do something. And also a flower pot. If you guys hear a slight humming in the background, neighbor's doing quite a bit of work in their yard, and it's pretty annoying. So I hope that's not too obnoxious, but I'm sure it is. And what's a good store without somewhere to take your money from? So we could put the classic ATM. Oh, just right here would be fine. Crafting table, make a couple signs, sure. Is ATM, now that I look at it, I've always spelt it with periods. Is it an abbreviation for something? I'll have to look that up. I kind of feel stupid for not knowing. Oh, okay. So ATM does mean something. It's access to money. That, again, that's like you feel really stupid after you Google it. Oh well. We could put a map here, a couple maps. That would be pretty beneficial of the area. Yeah, we could do something like that. And I'm tempted, I'll see what you guys think about it. Well, actually I don't care. I'll just continue thinking about it, but We could find a big open area, like an ocean, and then pixel our way, or a map of our own on there. I think that would be pretty interesting. Okay. So yeah, this thing's looking pretty good. Next, let's find a way or some place to hide the lights, because torches clearly are not welcomed. And I think we're done, at least with the core concept of the place. I just need to sell dumb little things that people don't want to buy, but their children need. Well, you guys know how little gift shops are. Let's charge 6 times as much for something that you don't even want in the first place. But I think it turned out pretty nice in here. It's really cozy. And there's only one thing we need to do. Let's put the words gift shop on the front. And I might do that later. I might do it soon. We'll figure. I'll find when I feel like it, I guess. So in the meantime, I've been covering this entire area of jungle with sand, and this is going to be a new section, which is going to be Wild West. And you can just see how much, or how big it is. And we could put a few games in here and themed stuff. That's not... Oh, wow. Okay. Did not see that. But if you guys want to see me work on that, vote for it in the poll. In the poll, we're going to see what we could work on next. So we could either work on Big Wild West, get that path started for that. We can finish the Ferris wheel, which is not something I want to do. There's something about it that's just obnoxious. I think it's just climbing in circles. We could continue the path over here. So add the stone brick path going all the way down over there and making a sign and rules for this game. Get it more official. We could work on that. I think I'm just going to have 4 options. Ooh. That's not good. So, vote. Thought I saw a creeper over there. You could vote Wild West, more paths, Ferris wheel, and the attraction that goes on top of there. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, thanks for watching. Ooh. That scared me a lot. But as always, thanks for watching. I think I already said that. So thanks twice for watching. See you guys.